Hello, and welcome to our first episode of Not Sports Science here at Dissecting Athletics. My name is Don Thankus, here to show you why Clayton Kershaw is the most dominant pitcher of our era. For Clayton Kershaw, it all starts with airflow into the body. His mouth gaping ability is second to none. At 22%, his airflow is not too little and not too much. This allows him to get the exact number of oxygen atoms into his lungs. For those of you wondering, we brought Clayton Kershaw into our non-existent labs and measured that total at exactly 34.64 bajillion atoms per 7.382 hundredths of a second. This is nearly identical to the intake measured through basketball's greatest shooter, Steph Curry. You may remember his Game 6 of the Finals where he chucked his most prized possession into the stands. Yes, his mouthpiece is the key to his success. Many say that his ankle rejuvenation was the key to his consistent success. However, his mouthpiece supplier, Chew On This R Us, LTC, claims that his custom mouthguard is the secret. We here at Dissecting Athletics agree. Now, it's important not to have too much gaping. Draymond Green, although considered a high-level athlete, does not have the kind of precision or smooth mechanics of Kershaw or Curry, simply due to his over-gaping. Airflow is also important on the outside of the body, not just inside. You see here that Kershaw raises his hands high above his head to get a nice breeze around the pits. Basically, no other pitcher does this, and nearly no other pitcher is having his kind of success. Another key to ventilation is the leg drive and follow-through. Kershaw's foot separation at the end of his motion is an essentially negligible 3 inches. During his leg swing, excess sweat is wiped away. This allows him to last longer in each game and increases his career longevity. You see here that Jose Valverde has a much more significant separation of 27 inches. Although Valverde was a dominant closer throughout his career, his total for innings pitched will only be about a fifth of Kershaw's at the end of his career at the most. Kershaw is also more relaxed on the mound, while Valverde was very emotional due to the excess heat in his jersey. Speaking of jerseys, you may have noticed Kershaw's high leg load, where his knee reaches his chest. This allows Kershaw to scratch his chest mid-pitch. This is due to the fact that a whopping 88% of jerseys are uncomfortable. The White Sox ace, Chris Sale, actually tore up all the team jerseys one day because of this. Since then, he has not won a start and continues to increase his ERA. Sale needs to take a page out of Kershaw's book and deal with it like a man. However, you can visit gofundme.com/soxitch to help Chris Sale in his fight against front office tyranny. Or you can let him tough it out, like a man. Now it's clear to see why mouth gaping, itchy uniforms, and proper ventilation are so key to the success of our athletes. Clayton Kershaw has the best mechanics in these areas. That's why he's so dominant. When he returns from his injury, expect him to pick up right where he left off. For Dissecting Athletics, this is Not Sports Science. I'm Don Thankus.